The finals for the Nuttiest Fan is brought to you by Hampton Farms. Get nutty with Hampton Farms, the official peanut of bowl season. Vote now at LeBatardShow on Instagram. One winner will be crowned at the end of the week as the 2025 Nuttiest Fan. We got a bunch of good nominees, a bunch of finalists. Peepo is in there. We got the old shirtless guy from Indiana. We got the guy with the sign that said Pan con Pinga. And we got some Florida fan from off-roading. We got a bunch of finalists. Go to our social media at LeBatardShow on Instagram. Vote, and we will announce the winner. I said vote. I was cooking there. Vote, and we will announce the winner at the end of the week.
Burnt that food, man.
How you feeling about my performance today so far?
Oof, buddy.
You've been doing great.
I took some notes.
Post-show meetings can be rough for me.
It was that
Not
sequence.
Looking forward to this.
There was a sequence there. You interrupted Dan not once but twice in a matter of 4 seconds. It was really bad.
So much so that you were like, okay, go. Like, I wish we got a video of you at the end of that talking over. You were just like, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
It was the equivalent of the Jalen Hurts play last night. Like, you threw the pick, and then you got it back, but then you fumbled it again, and then they were going the other way.
You know what happens to people who interrupt Dan
No,
twice?
come on.
You know what happens?
You don't want to know.
Come on.
Jonathan Zaslow.
No.
You just made the list.
No!
Kyle Schwarber has signed a 5-year, $150 million contract to remain a Philadelphia Philly.
Mike is literally yawning. That's how bad that
Not
bit
a
is.
Stranger Things
He
guy.
has also been named to Team USA with Bryce Terang.
All right, thank you, Vecna. Yeah, I don't know if you saw this, or you should know this about me. All right, if there's one thing you know about me, you know I'm a huge movie guy. I know movies. You see, yesterday, Rock nominated Golden Globe Best Actor.
For the Smashing Machine or whatever it's called?
Well, what else would it have been for?
I don't know.
Hobbs and Shaw?
You
Maybe.
go Rock, huh?
Yeah, Rock.
The Rock.
Rock.
The Rock. No, it's not Dwayne Rock Johnson. It's Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
When you say rock, I think of Charles S.
S. Dutton.
That's
Yeah.
what I think of.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. But when he was wrestling, he was Rock.
No. He's the Rock.
Rocky Maivia.
Yeah, Rock.
You smell
Rocky.
what?
Rocky.
No,
The Rock.
He's
Rock.
He doesn't go by Dwayne Rock Johnson.
Hold on. Are we finding out that not only you're not a movie guy, you're not a wrestling guy either?
Wow,
No,
you a sucker?
that's-
You've been a sucker this whole time?
Yo, that's Rock. I call him Rock.
Turn
I
in.
don't care.
Please turn in your large Roman Reigns T-shirt.
Okay, don't you ever tell me
By
about turning
EOB.
in any of my wrestling gear, because out of all of us here, only one of us is going to John Cena's last match this weekend. That's this guy right here.
Oh, did you sell the stocks and bonds from 40 years ago?
Well, I don't have to sell them. I got to cash them in, but I have them.
Okay.
And yes, like all I got to do is actually make my way to the bank, and your boy is swimming in money.
That does feel good to be able to cash something that immediately pays for a trip.
Right?
Oh, dude, I cashed all those Miami to make CFP, Notre Dame no CFP
So good.
futures. Oh my God, immediately.
So good. I don't have to wait for this to transfer or whatever. Nope. Give my money right now. That's what I'm going to say to the teller behind the glass. You're like, how do you want it? Give me my money right now.
Behind the glass, huh?
Yeah, you got to go up to the bank teller.
I go to a fancy bank. There's no glass because they can trust me. That's the kind of way I bank.
Sounds like you go to a sucker bank.
No, it sounds
Probably
like
gets robbed.
the sucker bank is the one where they can't trust you. They're like, yo, put up some glass. I don't
Payday
know about
loan
this.
place? What are you doing over there?
I go to one of them safe banks where they don't want to get robbed. That's where I go.
Sounds like they
Go
get
about
robbed
that.
a lot. That's why they got the glass.
Whatever, man. Rock was nominated for Golden Globe. I didn't see Smash Machine.
I got to
though.
see this.
I didn't see it yet.
I know you're a big movie guy. I'm surprised you haven't seen it.
I didn't see it yet, though. I didn't see it.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
What would I have to do to earn your trust?
Watch some movies.
Well,
It's a
I'm
good
in the
start.
middle. I'm in the middle of Quantum of Solace right now.
What do
I
you
started
think?
watching the James Bond movies.
What do you think?
Well, I think it's good, but I've been told that Quantum of Solace is the weakest.
That's the best title, though. Quantum of
Yeah.
Solace.
Casino Royale was good.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of Quantum of Solace. What's the next one called?
Spectre.
Yeah, Spectre.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that too. So I'm making my way.
What was that, Tony?
Yeah, Spectre. What do you do? What, you just got here? You're going to do that from that corner?
You
Don't
should
you dare.
know.
Don't you dare. You should do it to Chris.
You should know.
Do it to Chris.
Oh, he's on the list.
Wow.
Zaz, I
look
want to
at
play
that.
a game with you.
Oh, I love games. I'm great at games.
Yo, you seen that movie?
Yeah, I'm good at that game. Let's do it. Do we have some like movie music? Can we get some fun movie music
Get
here?
some Tinseltown.
Yeah, come on. Let's go. Amin's ready for
Yeah.
me. Well, I'm
All
ready
right,
for
Yo,
you.
you seen that?
You got to give him a second.
Yeah, no, I'll
fill.
filibuster. Yo, you seen
You know
that
what
movie?
happens to people that don't give Roy a second to fill?
Yo, don't do that, man.
2 times?
Don't do that.
I'm only there once.
Been written up. Yo, you seen that movie is brought to you by Cinephobe, the podcast where we watch movies that are poorly rated on Rotten Tomatoes to try to ascertain whether they're accurately rated or maybe they get a fair shake. Cinephobe, wherever you get podcasts. Produced by Anthony Mays. We're going to start with this is a softball for some people. For other people, though, might be off the beaten path. As we continue to filibuster.
Keep filibustering.
I'm filibustering.
I mean,
you know,
this better be some perfect movie
by the
music,
way,
I'll tell you what.
this week on Cinephobe, we got Rush Hour 3 coming out. You seen Rush Hour 3, by the way?
I've never seen any Rush Hour.
We haven't played that game yet. Oh, well.
Whatever.
All right. Well, we're off to a bad
we're up
start.
well, no, this wasn't the game. That was
I
just me
volunteer
making,
that information. That's not part of the game, Tony.
Making conversation, Tony. I'm just making conversation. Freddy Krueger has chimed in there.
I can't believe how long it's taken to get movie music.
I know.
Me neither. You know what happens when it takes this long?
Oh, no!
Some royalty-free music, Roy. You know what happens?
Don't do it, Mike.
Give him a chance. Let's buffer it.
Roy just
Oh!
Damn it, man.
I also found out that Kelsey Grammer's daughters are both actors. Spencer Grammer and Greer Grammer. Do you guys know that?
They work
Greer
hard.
Grammar?
Greer Grammer.
Greer Grammar.
They didn't really think that one out.
What are we doing there?
I think he's trying to wave you off there, Freddy Krueger.
Good try, though.
Try Vecna.
All right, Vecna, that's enough. Thanks.
Is it Vecna or Jekna?
Vecna.
Okay. I thought it was Jekna
I think they were doing a play on words.
because he's Jeremy.
Yeah.
Would Dong first be ready better than Hog first?
I think Dong again is a little
Same
little
group?
crude. A little crude.
Dong and Hog are in the same boat, maybe.
No, Hog.
What about
is,
Schlong?
Schlong is that's
Walking past someone, hog first while putting your hands on their shoulders. I don't even know what I would do if someone
they
did that to
don't
me.
get up.
If
Why
someone
you-
put their hands on my shoulders
you
walking
guys
past me,
keep ignoring the pivotal piece of information, which is I'm trying to walk through this aisle and you're not getting up. How are you not more upset about that? You guys are like, oh, I can't believe you do that. Like, I can't believe this person wouldn't get up.
yes, I okay, but part of it also is I don't like the idea of my hog being right in front of this random dude's face.
No one said it was a dude, but also through a stranger's face. Neither do I. But I have to be prepared.
They struck first blood, though, which is what Amin's saying. They
Exactly.
struck first blood, so he has to retaliate even more.
Have you seen First Blood?
I've not seen First Blood.
We're not even playing the game yet.
It's
You're
on my
already
list
losing.
though. You know that.
All right.
But you can go back first and you crop dust them on your way out.
No, you know what? There's just too much pressure on that situation. What if it doesn't come? What if it comes? What if it gives too much?
That's called gamble fart. You know about that gamble fart?
Yeah, I
like-
do.
I don't like that gamble. You like that gamble fart?
No, but it's gamble fart. That's the way it goes.
What if you're going in front of a pickpocket? You got your wallet in your back pocket.
That
You're
too.
going butt first. All of a sudden, whomp, they take your.
Not only
I would never get pickpocketed. I keep my wallet in my front. I would never get pickpocketed.
All right, it's time to play. Yo, you know that movie?
Wait, did I fill enough for Roy? You got one finally? Go ahead.
Why'd we kill it?
Write his name down again.
This is Etta James? What is this?
At last.
Fake at last. Zaz?
Yeah.
Yo, you know about that Paid in Full?
No.
Never seen Paid in Full.
I don't even know that I've heard of that.
Paid in Full? You've never heard of
Who's
Paid
in
in Full?
that?
Mackay Pfeiffer, Cameron, Wood Harris.
Man, I didn't see that movie.
I don't like this music whatsoever.
It-
3 times
That's
for Roy?
a third time on the list. 5 minutes to get this one right.
God damn it,
First
man.
3-timer, just like Tyrese Maxey on the MVP of the day list.
Zaz, I've been coughing. A lot of people think it might be contagious.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that.
Have you ever seen the movie Outbreak?
Of course.
Who's in it?
Michael Rappaport.
That's not the first name.
It is. He's like patient zero. That is the first person.
We
I
don't say
think
his
of.
name around here, Zaz. Sorry.
Is that the one they showed in health class?
We
I
also
feel like I watched
Outbreak?
Outbreak.
say the
Was it that one with the
T.
monkey got the disease?
Yeah.
Renee
Michael Rappaport's in
Russo.
that?
Dust. He's patient zero.
I didn't know
Dustin
that. I
think I watched that in high
Hoffman.
school.
Outbreak. My dad showed my kids Outbreak during the pandemic. And I was like, what are you
Good
doing?
parenting.
What are you doing? He's like,
Outbreak's
this
a good
is
movie.
Relevant. All right. So you're 1 for 2.
Okay.
Haven't seen Paid in Full, but you have seen Outbreak. What about Collateral Damage?
Yes.
Who's in it?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
What's the premise?
It has to do with like war and someone dies as collateral damage.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's
Welcome
boys.
to the movie.
We
I
have
think
clocked that at 6.5 minutes.
We finally got there, everybody.
I think they kidnap his daughter.
Nah, you ain't seen that movie.
I have seen it. Though.
No, you're doing the thing.
Has he said
25
one
years
thing
old.
right
Isn't that
yet?
Commando?
I don't know what he's talking
No, he's
about.
25 years old. Why do I have to remember the plot of random Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? I've seen it.
End of Days.
Of course I've seen that.
What's that
They
one about?
kidnap his daughter in True Lies.
They kidnap
That
his
is true.
wife in Two Lies.
No, the
No,
daughter.
the daughter's on top of
Remember,
the
she's
airplane.
hanging over like the sky. Yeah, at the end, he's holding her up. Eliza
You know about
Dushku.
that Eliza Dushku?
Really young Eliza Dushku.
Well, now you made it creepy.
Bring it on.
Is she in that?
Yep. And
Is she in
Chris
Go
would
see a
know, I
movie.
guess.
See, it's funny. I think of Gabby Union when I think of Bring It On. Two
I think of her
Americans.
too.
Have you seen Step Up?
of course,
Who's in that?
it's like the the dancing.
It's the dance. That's
Yeah,
how you do it.
yeah. Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum is
I
in
think
it.
it's his first movie.
Ever since I saw Bring It On, I've always wanted to flirt with someone while brushing my teeth.
Yeah.
You know, like Kirsten Dunst
Yeah.
and that guy, Elijah Dushku's brother.
How does it get cold in here if there's shamrocks in the atmosphere?
Speaking of Kirsten Dunst, Interview with the Vampire.
Yup, that's right.
Who's in it?
Brad Pitt,
Uh-huh.
Tom Cruise.
Yes.
Of course I've seen.
We have to,
Oh,
we have
no,
to do something
Zaz.
here because I like the movie Outbreak, and Michael Rappaport's appearance in that movie would ruin that movie for him. So I would have thought I remembered that, and Jekna looked it up.
He was not in that movie.
Okay, you're wrong because he 1,000% was. He's patient zero.
I was fed something in my ear.
Yeah, you're wrong. And the person who fed it to you in your ear is also wrong.
I thought it was the dude from the TLC video.
Okay, but it's not.
Relax.
All right, hold on. We got to get to the bottom of this.
Yep.
Is he in the movie
I'm
or
on
is he
top
not in
of
the
it.
movie?
You can get to the bottom, but I'm on top of
literally
it.
can't see. I cannot look up anything for you.
He's patient zero.
Zaz, have you seen American Gangster?
Yes.
He had COVID in 2020 too.
That's close enough to the outbreak.
Yeah, but I don't think he's in the movie.
Yo,
Mike-
you play me for a sucker. I don't like it.
He's not in the movie.
Yes, I have seen the movie you just said.
What movie was that?
American Gangster.
Oh, okay, who's in
Denzel
it?
Washington. He shoots Stringer Bell right in the street in front of everybody.
Why? Because how much does he want?
Well, he wanted his money.
I know, but how much a percent?
I don't remember that.
Let's
Want 20%.
let's update or let's upgrade the difficulty here. Zaz.
All right, come on.
In 2006, there were two movies, two really well-regarded movies that had the same premise about magicians. What were the two movies?
I thought you were going to go with the Deep Impact Armageddon, but that was
No.
before 2006. Okay, say it again to me.
In 2006, there were two movies that were very well-regarded that had the same premise about magicians. Can you name the two movies?
Was The Prestige back in 06?
The Prestige is one of those movies.
What was the other one? About magicians. I don't know if I know the other one.
The answer we were looking for, The Illusionist.
Who's in that?
Ed Norton.
I don't know if I've seen that. I
Yes.
gotta be honest.
We
I
can
don't
tell.
know.
Michael Rappaport is not in the 1995 film
Okay,
Outbreak.
he 1,000% is.
Do you understand what 1,000% is?
Yeah, it means
1,000% would
it means
show up
I'm
in the.
right.
Oh yeah, look it up.
I don't.
You look it up on the IMDb. See if Michael Rappaport is in the 1995 film
Let's bet.
IMDb.
Let's bet.
Then you win.
Let's bet.
Yes, let us bet.
bet.
Let's bet.
Put his name back down.
Guess who's no longer going to see John Cena? As if you ever could.
Guess who's gonna be wrong in front of everybody? His name's Mike Ryan.
Do you know what happens?
Don't.
Do you know what happens?
Fourth time?
Do you know what happens?
Oh no!
To people who hijack the show with an incorrect take about Michael Rappaport
Okay.
being in the 1995 film Outbreak. Do you know what happens?
I know what happens when they're right, and that's me.
Do you know what happens when they're wrong?
Now, I am finding this very weird, where AI on Google is saying Michael Rappaport isn't in the famous 1995 Outbreak movie, but I'm still going to go with he was in it.
Also, you don't understand how Patient Zeros work because Patient Zero was the monkey. Yeah.
But he was with the monkey.
Patient Zero is who the cure comes from. Came from the monkey.
This
There's
seems
Michael
like
Rappaport
it
right there on
could
the
be a Bernstein Bears situation.
Daz, I'm going to end it with this one.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills right now. He was definitely in the movie.
In the movie Terminator 2, the T-1000 disguises itself as a police officer.
That's right.
And it is looking for young John Connor.
That's right. Everybody knows that.
Who,
Mom!
That's really good. Who is the person that the police officer Terminator asks who ultimately misleads him?
The friend in the arcade.
The friend.
Yeah, the
Who's
redhead.
Who's the friend?
I'm supposed to know that stupid kid's name, the redhead?
Can we show him on the screen? There he is.
Oh, that kid was in everything.
Young Jonathan
Sputnik.
Zaslow.
Yeah, it looks like you.
That's the kid from Big.
It is.
He had long
All right.
hair in Terminator. You're wrong
I
here.
wanna do that.
Eugene.
I wanna
You
do that.
dumbass. You dumbass. All right. The person, the character name in the movie Outbreak that got sick from the monkey initially, the white man,
Yeah.
Jimbo Scott. You know who played Jimbo Scott in the 1995 film Outbreak?
Michael Rappaport.
No, Patrick Dempsey.
How could you get those two confused? How?
I think you're wrong.
Rappaport's very happy about that confusion.
I don't believe you.
Dreamy.
I think you're wrong. Michael Rappaport was in Outbreak, and he had the monkey, and he got really sick.
He was not. It was
He just told you who played the
it was
character.
McDreamy
It
from
was-
Grey's Anatomy.
Nobody needs to explain who McDreamy is. Everybody knows who McDreamy is.
I think I know
I
what
didn't
you're
He
doing.
also was not an Outbreak.
I didn't know.
I
who
think I
McDreamy
know what
was.
you're doing, and I'm not going to say it over the air because I happen to know he's a bit litigious, but I think you're doing a Soars thing.
Okay, you're the one who said that and not me. And right now, I'm looking on Google. I looked up.
Look at the screen. Is that
I
the guy
looked
you
up-
thought was
I
Rappaport?
looked up McDreamy Outbreak, and I will say, it looks like some really good Photoshop of McDreamy and Outbreak.
We have a photo, a still of Patient Zero.
Is that who you
from
thought was
the
Rappaport?
1995 film Outbreak. It's Patrick Dempsey. You owe more than an apology. You owe money.
Who do I owe an apology
You said
to?
you wanted to bet money.
Okay, I want to know what pandemic movie Michael Rappaport was in with a
Oh,
monkey.
you're moving the goalposts. Your name is Hunter Yurachek right now. You owe the biggest apology to Patrick Dempsey.
Number one.
Number 2, our audience. Number 3, me. Who called? I sniffed it out right away. I was like, no. This
He
is
was definitely right.
I
right
like
from the
this
jump.
movie. It can't possibly be a movie I like if Michael Rappaport is in it.
You never seen Beautiful Girls? That's a good movie.
No, I haven't.
What about higher learning?
There is actually a Tarantino film, True Romance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, he
Yeah.
wrote it. He didn't direct.
Deep Blue Sea.
Well, yeah, he wrote it.
And because of his
Tony
interact-
Scott directed it because I, unlike you, know cinema.
How did Tony Scott die?
Jumped off a bridge.
No, I'm asking
Jumped
him.
off a bridge. Yep, that's right.
Do you know who Tony Scott's brother
I can
is?
confirm. Ridley Scott. I'm a movie guy.
It's actually Byron Scott.
Little known fact. That's why he was at all those Laker games.
Why do you think they were called Showtime?
Scott family.
Are you sure about Michael Rappaport and Outbreak?
100%. You've made the list 5 times,
Oh, wow.
Five Timers Club.
I'm off the hook now.
Along with
No, you're
Mike
still
Ryan.
not off the hook.
which is almost
God
as
damn it.
long in minutes as it took Roy to find commercial-free music.
God damn it.
So earlier in the show, we were talking about Phillip Rivers. All right, Phillip Rivers, who apparently worked out on Monday night with the Indianapolis Colts. But I don't think we brought up the most interesting part of this Phillip Rivers potentially joining, again, the Indianapolis Colts. And that is, next year, Phillip Rivers is eligible for the Hall of Fame. Now, whether or not you believe he's a Hall of Famer or not, at worst, he's a borderline case, all right? Next year, he's eligible for the Hall of Fame. He's going to start the clock back 5 years to play in a couple of games with the Indianapolis Colts? That seems crazy to me.
Maybe he doesn't like his chances, so he's like, hey, I'll just prolong this 5 more years. I'll restart the clock. People will forget that I'm not a Hall of Famer.
You got the wrong angle here. Indianapolis can make the playoffs. He's looking to add to that resume.
I took it a different way. I took it the way Dan took it earlier, which is he must really hate his family. Do anything. It's like Rocky and Rocky 4. It's like, oh, I got to go fight in Russia. Everyone's like, why are you doing that? I was like, because Adrian is on my ass every single day. And that child.
Can't win.
You've seen him. You know how strong he is. You go anywhere. When you're sick and tired of all the noise at home, you'll go anywhere, even Russia on Christmas Day.
It is a crazy concept. Like, here's the thing. I'm going to fight in Russia on Christmas. So he's like, wait, what?
Where's the
Family Day?
Where's the fight going to be, Rock? Russia.
We are about to find out exactly how much goodwill Carly Ursay Gordon has bought by simply not being her dad, because this is a Jim Ursay-ass move if I've ever seen one.
Why do you say that?
The guy that hired Jeff Saturday from television? The television's Jeff Saturday as head coach?
But they feel Phillip Rivers has a better chance of winning a game than Riley Leonard.
Zaz, Phillip Rivers hasn't thrown a pass in the NFL in 5 years. He is 44 years old. There must be.
Like since COVID.
There has to be.
The last time he took a snap was COVID.
Where's Tannehill?
There has to be a better option.
Where is Tannehill?
Where's Tannehill? This is his moment. He's like, I want to wait on the couch until there's a playoff, contending team. Well, here it is, Tanny. Where are you?
There was a Phillip Rivers, I got one more in me window. And that window closed after Brock Purdy got hurt the first time. Remember that storyline that Kyle Shanahan would have brought in Phillip Rivers to start in the Super Bowl had they make it? To me, that was a very end of the I got one more in me Phillip Rivers storyline. We are now 2.5 years since that window closed.
What do you think he's been doing?
He's coaching. I know he's been coaching.
Coaching what? High
Coaching
school?
and banging.
High school?
He's been coaching and banging. I know that those
Still
two
banging?
things for sure. Yeah. Didn't he just have another one?
I just, you know what I just saw the other day? You guys remember, obviously, Mike Glennon, who has a very special relationship with this show. Mike Glennon's in real estate now.
Good for him.
Yeah. Justin Tuck works for Goldman Sachs.
Yep.
There's a lot of NFL players who have regular ass jobs post retirement. That's kind of shocking to me.
You figure you make a lot of money. You don't have to work, for the man a 9 to 5. And Justin Tuck's like going to the office like, all right, guys, what do we got today? And they're like, oh, you got 7 meetings today. And he's like, oh, shit.
You know what that sounds like? Better than dealing with what's at home.
I just don't understand how. Oh
No?
or I don't, you should know.
Eesh.
I don't like that.
I'm fine. I'm fine. No!
That one's for coming in sick.
I'm not sick.
I could think of a quarterback whose skill set fits closer to what Daniel Jones does.
Go on.
How about Colin Kaepernick?
Vecna's right.
I wish I didn't say go
I was
on.
actually thinking about this last night because Phillip Rivers is a name and from an era in which we would always spout out the cliche like, what does Colin Kaepernick have to do to receive a phone call? And when Phillip Rivers came around, it's the first time I've thought about Colin Kaepernick in a good year and a half. And my initial reaction to Phillip Rivers getting a call was, what does Colin Kaepernick have to do to receive a phone call? That's how you know this is well past the expiration date.
They really waited it out. It is pretty incredible. They just waited it out.
He burned up a lot of goodwill with whatever circus went around those tryouts. Pablo needs to find out about what happened because the league orchestrated all these tryouts. They wanted Colin Kaepernick to sign. There was a lot of momentum for him to sign with the team there. And the general feeling is like maybe he didn't want it as bad. Maybe it was better for him to be a martyr because and the league was put in a position where they couldn't come out and reveal really what happened there. But it was kind of a circus.
Yeah, let's defend the league.
So-
his history wasn't great.
Wait a second.
towards the
Hold
end of his
on.
career.
That was, what was that, Vecna?
Vecna's not supposed to laugh.
I have a great Zagaki.
Did you guys see after the game last night? So the Eagles lost, their third in a row, I think it was?
Yeah.
Eagles lost their third in a row last night. Cowboys still in the mix of that division. I like it.
Still in the hunt.
But the Chargers got a huge win last night in a game that they turned the ball over 5 times. Justin Herbert was not good last night. Justin Herbert barely threw for over 100 yards. He was under 50% for the game. He was very bad last night. He got sacked 7 times. He's playing hurt, a little bit tough. After the game, did you guys see after the game when Laura Rutledge, she does the on-field interview for Monday Night Football? I mean, did you see this where, she's going to track down the star player right after the game? So Laura Rutledge, she tracks down Justin Herbert after the game.
Okay.
She wants to have a word, and Herbert, if we have the video here, Herbert was, not really interested. He wasn't really into it. I just want to celebrate with my team.
I feel like that has to happen a lot. We just don't see that part of the interview.
Is this his first time?
But this is not that crazy. I bet this happens all the time. We just usually see it after. Like,
no,
for some
you're
reason,
right, Amin. You're right.
For some reason, they're rolling before the interview starts.
Maybe, but also...
Well, Laura probably said, okay, I'm ready.
But also, is this your first time? Do you not know how this works?
The quarterback on Monday Night Football
You won the game. They interview you. They give you 2 softball questions. And you keep him he acted like this is going to end by the time he gets, all right, guys, I'm ready. Like, oh, we already did the celebration, bro.
And he was short, too. Like, she was like, how you feeling? Your injury, your hand? He's like, I feel fine.
And what happens on the field there? Celebrating my team. Is confetti about to rain down for a Monday Night Football victory on the field?
Grow up. You know what?
You're 9-5. Like,
grow up.
Championship.
And by the way, if I could just educate, people out there who don't know the way this works.
Teach them.
No, but I'll educate people who don't know how this works. Laura Rutledge doesn't just run around and grab a player after the game.
This is coordinated.
The PR director literally says to her, okay, Justin's ready to go. And then she starts asking him questions.
It goes beyond that before the end of the game because the game is in question. We don't know. Both PR directors have handed her a list of names. Sometimes it's one name. Sometimes it's a couple of names. She picks. If it's you guys, then I'll talk to Justin. If it's the other guys, I'll talk to whoever. I'll talk to Jalen Hurts. Boom. The PR directors know as soon as the game is over, they are informing their players, hey, you got to do this 1-2 quick questions with ESPN. The idea that he's like, you know what he reminds me of?
It's been like 6 years.
You know what he reminds me of? Wait, there's my camera. He reminds me of people sitting at a game when you're trying to walk out the aisle and they won't stand up. This your first time doing this? You know what Laura Rutledge should have done?
She should have walked past him.
Hug first. Hug first. Teach him a lesson.
I'm trying to go celebrate with my teammates.
What a loser-ass sentiment. Well, I'm trying to celebrate with my teammates. Shut up.
Do you think he walked out into that locker room afterward? He's like, hey,
What'd I miss?
And everybody's like, yo.
It was crazy.
You missed it.
We had dwarves and acrobats and trapeze artists and balloons. All that happened. You could say dwarf. You can't say the other word that Mike said. I'm very disappointed in you.
I didn't say anything.
You said the
I didn't
other
say
word.
it. The other guy's out of control.
You said
a lot of stuff.
You know what? Give me a pen.
What other stuff?
Give me a pen.
I said,
Oh,
former
no.
football
Write down
team.
stuff. He writes down stuff.
Oh no! I said
I'm
how
ready.
you do a certain polar kiss.
Eskimo kiss? Whatever.
Come on, man. You can't say that one. Inuit kiss is how we say it now.
Twig and berries first. Does that work?
Polar kiss.
The berries, not so much. It really is the twig that's doing the work there. But that's how he was acting.
What do they call it? Polar beer. It's
It's Venezuelan.
It was
Relax.
weird. It was weird. So I feel like some listeners have been wondering. I've certainly gotten these messages too. I've even had friends text me.
About Landman?
Yo, stop tweeting at me. Stop texting me about Landman.
Do you know about the Landman?
Like, no, I don't know about Landman. And there's literally, anytime this Landman does something, I know every move he makes, all right? Stop tweeting at me about Landman. I don't give a about this guy, right?
Oh.
And you could tell the Rams, too, I don't give a about Landman. Whatever, all right?
Gunnar Henderson has been added to Team USA.
You did that one already,
while Sandy Alcantara has been named to the Dominican Republic.
So I have been getting messages, though, from listeners who want to drink Jessica Smetana's tears. And they're upset that we haven't spoken to Jess yet.
Guys, I love people who are huge fans of the show and they love these characters and fail to pick up on the simple rhythms of She appears every Wednesday, guys.
Guest booking.
She's on it's just like me on Mondays. Like, I'm here every Monday. That's when the segment is.
So tomorrow we're gonna drink her tears.
Of course.
You guys actually have us drinking her tears. Do you know this is the ultimate play of like, oh, I don't care. This doesn't
You
matter.
think she's
to
going to
me.
give us her
She
tears?
won't
Absolutely
give anyone
not.
tears.
Has anyone spoken to her yet?
I have not. She doesn't want to hear from me. Like, come on. Like, she doesn't want to hear, like, hey, you guys got screwed by SEC in Alabama. She doesn't want to hear that from me. I will be listening to her Echoes interview with Pete Bavacqua, though.
Oh, did they book him?
Yeah, I've been searching that feed all damn week.
Can I also say
Okay, so
something?
you don't know that she got him. You're expecting.
No, they're promoted.
They're promoted.
Yeah, they got Pete Bavacqua.
okay.
The still looks like something really bad happened. Like, it's just three faces,
Well, something
all
bad did
sad.
happen. Yeah.
I've been waiting for this one.
I do want to be self-critical, if we may.
Go on.
Earlier today, with great excitement and exuberance, we played a clip from a Notre Dame live podcast of them live
It
reacting.
was awesome.
I didn't know. I knew we had a clip. I knew, these guys, right when the announcement happened, their reaction, I'm like, cool. As soon as it came up on the screen, before we even hit play, I'm looking at it, I'm like, is that a dorm room? Are these children? Are we laughing at children here? Look at this. We'll throw this on the screen. These are kids, man. The one in the bottom with the flag behind him, he's got acne.
He sounds like Fernando Mendoza.
Yeah, he does. He's like Morty. He sounds
Yeah,
like
but they
Morty.
have like a show.
That's not a show we should be like. I
Dude,
feel
if you're
bad.
streaming a reaction, like, you're asking for it.
They're
What do you mean?
kids, man. What are we doing?
You know how happy they are we're playing this?
These children are asking for it.
Jeez, Rick.
I don't know, Rick.
Mike, you got...
Are you the friend, Amin? Are you the friend?
Former Mets closer Edwin Diaz has signed a 3-year, $69 million deal with the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Oh, no more Timmy Trumpets then?
They got another one. They got all the money in the world.
Now, Amin, are you the type of friend, because speaking of Jessica coming on the show tomorrow and drinking her tears,
Oh, my God.
are you? Oh, yeah.
Here's a promotional
Look,
image.
look at how.
They all did the Charles Barkley,
Look
we
at
need to start a
them.
dialogue phase. When you're doing the Charles Barkley, we need to start a dialogue phase. That's enough for me.
Gojo.
Gojo's the one we need to focus on because I know this space very well. This is Gojo. He has to predetermine, I have to look serious. I know that look. He doesn't know how to look serious.
So
There's
you
a
don't
tinge
think
of
they
a
took,
smirk, too.
You don't think they took a previous photo, like he actually posed for this?
Yes, absolutely. I know Mike Golick Jr. very well. That's not someone who can be
It's like,
serious
this is what
on
we're going to
call.
use for promotional materials for your sit down with Pete Bavacqua.
Yes, so Gojo, here we go. You need to be serious in this one. It's like, okay, hold on. And if this is probably the fourth or fifth take. That's not like the
You don't
first...
think you can get it right on the first try?
No.
I think this is a screen cap, and that's just the tenor of the conversation the entire time. If you listen to anything Jess does and you go there for tears, it's not going to happen. But this image is enough for me.
There is a sadness in her eyes right here.
Well, it's a rough 2 years for her. Last year, they get to the national championship, they lose, and now this year, they get, if you want to say snubbed or whatever, but it's a rough couple years.
Pete Bavacqua, enough of this guy.
For the same thing.
First off, ridiculous name. Number two.
I get why they're sending him out.
Number two.
He just gives off personality.
Why are we letting him change this narrative? They're not upset about the ACC thing. It's just like a sprinkle on the crap-covered cupcake of what happened to them. They are all mad about being jerked around with the process at the CFP, which I get because Miami should have never been behind them. And they're mad that Greg Sankey's Alabama got in ahead of them. And Pete Bavacqua doesn't have the stones to go at Greg Sankey because, number one, he aspires to have the power that Greg Sankey has. And number two, Greg Sankey actually controls the entire CFP. So instead, he looks over to Jim Phillips, who many have called a cuck, and he sees an easy mark.
This is like the scene from Hollywood Shuffle, which I know Zaz has absolutely seen that movie.
He is just punching down on Jim Phillips because he can. And if he wants to echo the virtues of a good partner, he is the exact example of a bad partner. They have actually led their fan base to believe that the ACC was saved by Notre Dame in the COVID season of 2020, thinking that the ACC wasn't going to play football unless Notre Dame decided to join the conference temporarily. Go take your Olympic sports, go take your non-revenue sports elsewhere if you think you mean that much. Believe me, if I actually believed Notre Dame could destroy the ACC, I'd be rooting them on from the CFP. But they can't. They got no moves. You know why they're so pissed at USC for breaking that rivalry? Because USC figured this whole scam out. We don't need you to get into the CFP. You need us.
Mike, let me ask you a question. We have that memorandum of understanding that kicks in next year that says that if they're in the top 12, they're guaranteed in the CFP. Now, you said something early in the show that kind of went under the radar.
I don't understand why that's a thing.
Well, that's why he's not going at Greg Sankey, because presently it is a thing. And you know who can make that thing disappear? Greg Sankey.
But, Mike, something you said early in the show was that he wasn't even the guy that negotiated that.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think they had a different AD.
So you really are a clown, Mr. Bavacqua. Like, you just out here yelling. Like, I was going to give him credit, like, at least he got that deal done. But you ain't even do that. You just in here, you're Jerry Krause in this Rod Thorne pick? Huh? That's a Michael Jordan.
I have to clarify, like, because I know, like, the previous AD negotiated the whole, like, buy thing, and I don't know if this is an extension of that.
Yahoo insinuated Bavacqua got the new deal.
Ross Ellinger's a really good reporter, so if Bavacqua did that's great. And look, I do understand why they say, well, you're just jealous of Notre Dame. Yeah, I'm jealous. Notre Dame is an incredible deal. They play about 3 true road games a year. They only have to play. Yeah, they pick Purdue and the bottom of the power conferences to say they play power conference teams. Like, all of this is calculated. We all know what they're doing. They don't have to share any of their playoff revenue. They have a sweet deal. Occasionally, very rarely, you'll run into a point in your history in which your independence works against you and you go up against actual power, like the power that the SEC has. And this is the one time you couldn't win one of your 2 important games to actually get into the tournament, and you want to be a baby about it, and you want to punch down on poor Jim Phillips when you don't have the balls to go after Greg Sankey.
Look, I've thought about it, and I don't understand why I can't find a picture of Michael Rappaport from Outbreak.
It's the holiday season, and it is the 50th anniversary of Miller Lite, which means a lot of my favorite memories start the same way. I bring out a cornucopia of beautiful white Miller Lite cans, and I spread that holiday cheer. Ah, Miller Lite, holiday season. You crack open a Miller Lite, you look around, you look at your friends, you look at your family. You take that first sip, and you know you made the right call. Miller Lite just fits. It's taste that you know you can depend on. Brewed for flavor with simple ingredients like malted barley, rich balanced toffee notes, and that iconic golden color. Almost festive in a way. And at 96 calories and 3.2 carbs per 12 ounces, it lets you enjoy the season without weighing you down. The original light beer since 1975 and still hitting different 50 years later. The best holiday beers are the ones you don't expect. Miller Lite, great taste, 96 calories. Go to MillerLite.com/Dan to find delivery options near you, or you can pick up some Miller Lite pretty much anywhere they sell beer. 'Tis Miller time. Celebrate responsibly. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 96 calories at 3.2 carbs per 12 ounces.
I just don't think it's worth it for Phillip Rivers to come out of retirement and set the clock back 5 years just to take snaps in a few games for a Colts team that's definitely not making the playoffs. It doesn't make any sense to me. Let's bring Juju aboard. Hello, Juju. Good to see you. How you doing?
I'm pretty good, brother. I agree with the fellas, man. He not coming back to reset the clock. He's trading in a maybe for a you damn right. Because if he come in with the Colts this year and do anything positive, you're not holding that man out the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame him right now, sirs.
You have other quarterbacks you've thought of that you would like to see get one last chance?
Oh, yeah, man. That definitely. As soon as I saw that come across, I was just like, I'm like, wait a minute. Let me make sure this ain't one of them Luka Shams hacked account situations. And it wasn't. So I instantly thought, all right, I want to see a couple or other quarterbacks take one last ride, ayo. And OLI, I'm going with my boy. It's not possible right now. This is out of the realm of possibility. But I would love to see Jameis Winston get one more starting opportunity in the league. I was rambling like hell.
I mean,
that was a big ramble by me, and I'm cutting you off. Sorry about that.
Every year, Juju, like he kind of does get one last chance every year to start again, no?
I want to see it again. Keep them coming. Feed them like Ezekiel Elliott.
I kind of want to see him retire and start working for Fox.
No.
He's going to be great on TV.
He is, but I want to see.
Love that guy.
Number 5, Matt Ryan.
He was capital K cooked. He was terrible.
Right. Natty Ice, I see you. Number 4, you said it earlier, Ryan Tannehill, man.
He messed up his whole thing. He could have been the hero here. If he had just signed up and like, look, Tua's going to get hurt. When Tua gets hurt, I'm going to make him forget all about Tua. Been killing
He's
it.
not that good.
Would you rather have Ryan Tannehill starting this week or Tua?
Tua?
You thought about it, though.
Number 3, Fitz Magic. Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Only if he tells us the truth about the water park.
Right. He did not like that.
If you can't come clean, then I don't want to hear it.
Right. Number 2, come on, man. That's why I wore the jacket today. Big Tom Brady, man.
You need him to prove something?
Man, yeah, I need him to prove it. Look, I think you the GOAT, but are you really for shizzle the dizzle GOAT? Can you save the Colts?
I thought you were thinking Marcus Russell.
Nah, we gotta keep him where he at right now.
Where is he, by the way? Where is he?
Pablo Torre, hop on it. Hey, yo. Number 1.
All first.
Number 1, come on, the general. I don't even know why he ain't get the first call. Andrew Luck.
Too busy riding bikes.
I ride my bike to work.
Also, earlier, I don't think this got enough credit or attention.
Mm-hmm.
Could you please reiterate what you was iterating about the damn robots using blackmail? Because I was over here like, what the hell? We went back into something else.
We went into Phillip Rivers.
Right, hey, yo.
Dan was like, oh, this is too serious of a topic. I'm like, what? We just droned on and on about whether truck drivers going to lose their jobs. Meanwhile, the AI is blackmailing people. You guys just sat around.
Yeah, I'm scared, bro. I really had a flash in my head like, dang, this is actually happening. But I guess neither here nor there. Congratulations also today to Asia Wilson being named Time Magazine's Athlete of the Year, man.
Pam's girlfriend. All right.
Well,
Yes, sir, man. And this was supposed to be her down year. People was talking crap on her earlier in the season, regression year and all that. Man, finals MVP, woman of the year, man. Let's go.
So speaking of starters, Juju, Shedeur Sanders named Browns starter for the remainder of the season. Can I just add real quick? Like,
you're welcome.
You Browns fans get all kinds of mad at Kevin Stefanski and what have you. Fact of the matter is, they got a long look at Dylan Gabriel, and now they're getting a long look at Shedeur Sanders. Like, kind of seems like it worked out pretty good.
Yeah, but the reason I wanted to talk about this is because I wanted to take a page out of your book, Zastradamus. Me personally, I got Kevin Stefanski, the first coach to be out of the door in the NFL this season or in the offseason. He's out of here.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't even worry about
Juju.
it. Because his moves aren't consistent.
Juju, I'll do you one better. This is me doing reporting.
Okay.
Stefanski and the GM. They're out of here. The owner loves Shedeur, and they were both shitting on Shedeur. And so now Shedeur came in and started balling out. He's like, I knew it. You two clowns don't know what you're talking about. So he's going to let him finish
Balling
the season
out.
and be balling out. You see that last game?
His ball's out.
It was against Tennessee, but yeah.
Okay.
360 yards is not like
That's not
that's
balling
what I'm
out, apparently,
saying.
according to Chris Cody. Chris Cody's like, that's since
Trust me,
Tuesday.
there is a weird thing about Browns fans, so I understand how they're thinking. Lose to the worst team in the league, we found our quarterback. Just file that one away. They lost to Tennessee, and they're like, we got our guy.
They lost to Tennessee because he ain't put the ball in that man's hands for that 2-point conversion.
That's what you do. You should be a Browns fan. That's exactly how you say it.
Juju, I know you want to talk about Pluribus, and that's the new Vince Gilligan show. But can we do it like spoiler free? Because I still haven't watched it yet.
Is so
Okay.
good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got you. What you say, Jetna?
That is a very, very, very good show.
I can dig it, Jack. I dig it. But yeah, bro, I'm here to say Pluribus, strike 2.
What?
Oh, no.
What?
Strike
Get
2.
out of here.
Look, I get it. The first couple of episodes to understand what was going on was amazing. But now I don't want to actually watch you make coffee, ma'am. I don't want to. If you hit that voicemail one more, I don't.
That's okay.
I don't.
So Mike Fuentes is talking about this too. Like, you don't want to listen to the whole voicemail message. I'm like, that's the bit though. That's the joke. Is that every time she pick up a phone, she's got to wait, and they're inconveniencing her, but she don't
Spoiler
understand.
alerts, though.
Well, it's not really a spoiler.
For
alert.
Zass.
Okay.
Okay, just
Not
making
really a
sure. Sorry
spoiler.
about that.
But either way, it's just like I like it because it hammers home how irritating she is, and now how they are trying to irritate her. I must say once again, reiterate for everybody, the gentleman from Mauritania, he's the only one who's got the right idea in this show. That brother has it all figured out.
Man is living.
I'm like, man. That's like I won't lie. If you told me the premise before, instead of mean, what would you do? I'm like, man, I don't know. With my family, After watching this, I'll be like my man from Mauritania. Get me Air Force One. We're going to Vegas.
Yes, sir, man. Look, I agree. He living life, but like I say, bro, if I have to listen to that one voicemail again, I'm so sorry, Pluribus. I got other stuff to do because that's what it reminds me of. While I'm sitting here watching her pop a tape in the VCR and walk back to her seat and find the HDMI. Okay, I could be actually making my life better. I should be rapping. I need to get up and motivate myself.
Hey, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this. I heard a Juju track with Jason Madison. That shit is fire. Where'd you behind this
Appreciate it,
one,
bro.
man?
Come on, we got a lot of stuff, you know what I mean, on the wraps right now. We just got some, I'm trying to free myself of all old ties, if you will, you dig? So that's the process right now.
That's a good track, bro.
Juju, we got a couple polls I think that we need to clean up here, yeah?
Oh, yes, sir. While I scramble to the polls, I want to remind everyone, listen to Football America. Oh, there it is. Dave Demchek doing a great job over there, man, with the Fuentes brothers. Lock it in. They got their own YouTube page as well, man. Check them out.
Still eating garlic rolls.
Come on, man.
Does everyone hate the Office holiday party? 62% of the audience says yes, they do. Dang. I actually like a little holiday party.
I love the
There you
holiday
go.
party.
I mean, if there's booze flowing, I like the
Are you going to be at the holiday party?
Yeah, there's
Oh, I don't
booze,
like,
right?
I don't like it if you're
Wait,
there.
he's not only going to be there. I see the +1.
Yeah, I'm bringing my wife with me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Come on.
You get to meet Black
The
White
queen.
Tamara.
Would you be in favor of 6 p.m. starts across sports? 81% of the audience says yes, they will. I would too, man. I like to get it out of the way.
You know what y'all can
And
do? Just move to the West Coast. Then it's 4 p.m. starts.
Where they do it best. And also, before the last poll, I like to add, I did not know who McDreamy was before Mike explained his ass. So, everybody don't know the caucus information that we should. You feel me?
You know McSteamy?
Welcome to the caucus.
And last poll, is Phillip Rivers insurable? 73% of the audience says no, and those are your polls.